You guys can start whenever you're ready.
As far as, I guess, just the rest, how's that been helping you lately? Does it just give you a chance just to kind of not think about things, or what do you get a chance to do during practice while you're resting?
I get it's about mental reps out there. I get a little conditioning in. With this hamstring, it's all about resting it, taking proper care of it. So that's what the coaches and Jimbo, and the trainers doing. So they just resting me and taking proper care of it.
So for 99% of the population who's never been a Division I athlete with a hamstring issue, what goes into the care of the hamstring? I mean, is it like massages? Is it like running? Or like what goes into making sure you take care of it?
It's a variety of things. It's not particular one thing. They do a lot of exercises, so it's a variety of things. And the rest is key to staying off it. So it's just key. The rest is key. So it's about getting the proper rest.
Do you feel better later in the week, and what's the kind of progression like? Are you feeling great on Thursday or Friday?
Yeah, coming off Saturday, they try to get me to rest it earlier in the week, so I could gain that strength later in the week. So I do feel better in the week, but it's not no pain earlier in the week. I just get all my strength back later in the week, so I feel better in the week.
Do you feel it like just when you're just walking around and
No.
it's only during football type stuff?
Yeah.
Have you seen a difference using the GPS system as you progress back? Using that, does that help you?
Yeah, we used it over the summer, to help track what we was doing, our speeds and stuff like that. So that's what they do. They just track all my speeds and see how fast I'm going, do I progress during the week. So that's what they monitor with.
In the game, are there times when you're running, say, maybe 75, 80%, you're not really stepping on the gas until you have to?
Yeah, that's key right there, just using it when you really have to, and I feel like that helped me during the game, just being smart about everything, so, it's just all about just monitoring, like I said, when I have to use it, I use it, that's it.
Is it tough to kind of have that mindset, just given that you're used to, I'm sure, always trying to go 100% all the time? Is it weird to kind of have to tone it down sometimes?
Yeah, but as a back, you're gonna have to do that sometimes about being a smart football player. And, I learned that over these past couple of weeks. And, it's all about learning long term at my position. And, I'm key to the team. And, they're gonna need me down the long run. So it's all about being honest with Coach Fisher and stuff like that.
Have you had these kind of hamstring issues in the past?
I never had a hamstring problem. Never.
It was around this time last year where you really started to jump onto the scene. Given some of the younger guys that are stepping up, especially now with the absence of Trey Marshall, what's it like to be in that position where you're kind of waiting for your chance, not knowing when or if it's going to come?
It's all about being ready. With Coach Fisher, the Coach Fisher team, it's all about being ready because you never know when your number will be called. And like you said, I was put in a position last year when a couple of guys got hurt. And that's the same thing with some of them guys on defense. And, Trey's down, Tyler Hunter's down right now. They got to step up and be ready because you never know when their number was called. Now their number called, so it's just all about being ready and preparation. And they gotta come on and play because we need them.
Now with you, what did you kind of have a sense last year? Like, okay, it's coming because of these injuries, or did you just not know when your chance would be coming?
I just figured like if I kept doing the right thing, practicing well, and becoming a better practice player. And, the field, I can't be denied of the field. My time will come. And, Coach Fisher seen that, and I was getting better on the practice field, which where it starts at with Coach Fisher. And, I got my opportunity, and I took advantage of it.
With the turnovers this season actually being absent, what have you and Everett kind of done to limit those things and put your team in the best position possible?
With Everett, it's all about game management with him. And, last year, he had some turnover problems. He fixed it this year. And that was his main goal. And he refocused himself. And he ready to play now. And I feel like it's just all about game management with him. And he just try to limit things and make the best decisions. And right now, he's making the best decisions for the team.
And how about yourself too? I know you had some fumbles last season as well. I mean, what have you done to improve that?
Over the off season, I just went back in the lab and I just worked. And Coach Graham, he's one of the best running back coaches that I've been around. He helped me with that, a lot of film study, the proper way to carry the ball, You know, it's just the little stuff I had to work on.
When you're
Think
taking
about
off,
that, the closeness of these games, how critical that is for you and Everett to really focus on that. How big has that been for this offense to be able to do that this year so far?
It's key because, you know, closing games and, you know, making them big plays is key because me and Everett, we touch the ball a lot in the backfield, and mainly Everett, he touched the ball every play. So, you know, it's key for us to just, you know, we work together a lot in the backfield and communicate a lot. So I just tell every man, just relax and play ball, and I'm going to do the same, and that's it.
Did you get to hang out with Devontae at all?
I hung out with him. We chopped it up a little bit, watched a couple of games, and, you know, it's always good just hanging with him, you know. We used to do it back home, so, you know.
What's that like for you, man, to see him doing what he's doing at the next level?
It's great because he's been through a lot through his life, and, you know, his story, you know. It's just great to see him, you know, how that hunger and determination to do what he's doing, and, you know, he been successful at it, and, you know, just told him no change, nothing, just keep doing you.
I assume he's still the same guy he was when you knew him growing up?
Same guy, haven't changed at all, you know, got the same mindset. He just want to outwork everybody, and that's the type of guy he always been.
Were you on that team when he was a senior and setting all the records? Were you a freshman on
I
that
was a
team?
freshman, yeah.
What was that? What did you learn from watching him that year? Because, I mean, you know, he was getting 20, 30, sometimes 40 carries in a game.
Yeah, you're right. He was taking the load. You know, what I really learned from him. We played the playoffs. We had 3 playoff games. He rushed for 1,000 yards. And, you know, just the drive to get up and do it every game, and, you know, to go take care of his body and, you know, get back out there and just run for 300 more yards. It's just the drive he had in him, and just to, like, don't be denied. And, you know, it was all about determination with him, and, you know, he'd come to practice and work hard every day, and, you know, and I learned that from him, just to go to work every day and work hard.
And that's a big deal. I doubt he, like, took you under his wing and said, hey, man, you got to work hard every day as a freshman. But you saw that example? Do you think that?
Me and Joe, we learned from him, and, you know, we picked them habits up, and we started doing those same things when he left, and, you know, just picking up from him.
you know, when you're hanging out with him now, you guys are in a different, you know, place in both of your lives. You know, what's it like now sitting back and realizing where you guys are now from where you were?
Our position coach, Coach Teddy Lockett, he at Oregon State now. He always tell us, man, if we do all the right things and just continue to work hard, everything will show and it'll pay off. And, you know, now I'm at a big university, and he in the NFL living his dream. So, you know, we listen to him, and now everything's paying off.
As far as the offense is concerned, what's it like to see Kermit get his hands on the ball and be utilized in so many ways, and in some respects take pressure off you?
With Kermit, man, he an exciting player. He one of the fastest football players in college. You know, you give him the ball, it's just exciting to watch. And, you know, with me, I just like seeing him run. That's it. For me, it's no pressure thing. I just like to see all of them get the ball, and just like to see them do their thing, and that's it. And Kermit right now, he's showing everybody he that big play guy.
So who's faster in a foot race, you or him?
He got it. He definitely got it. Kermit fast. He got it. Kermit got it.
How have you seen the offensive line develop from like fall camp to now?
In fall camp, we had a bunch of injuries, so people just thought they want to be as good as they is now. And, you know, the puzzle's getting put together right now, and, you know, they working good together. You know, you got Big Rod, he manning the ship out there, and, you know, them guys working good together, opening up big holes, pass blocking forever real good. So, you know, they doing real good, and, you know, they working hard under Coach Trickett. So
Do you see them building chemistry weekly?
I do. I really do. I do.
Dalvin, what's it going to take for you guys to really turn this corner now? I mean, it seemed like, you know, after the late game, Miami, Louisville, you guys have definitely improved. What's it going to take for you guys to hit that home stretch now?
We just got to keep buying in what Coach Fisher's saying. And, you know, if we come to work every day at practice and just do what he tells us to do and keep buying in, the system will take care of itself. We got the talent. We got the playmakers. I feel like our defense is one of the best, so we just got to keep buying in what Coach Fisher say every day, and everything just take care of itself.
All right, one more.
If you don't mind, there are some plays up in the booth that referees are allowed to review, such as targeting. With the worst collar, it's been kind of an issue this year at times in games. Would you like to see the referee up top be able to review if a referee on the field misses it? Maybe up top they can review it, see it, call it. Is that something that's important to you, or?
In my opinion, I feel like I got horse collar a couple of times this year. You know, I feel like it should be reviewable sometimes because it can cause a severe injury to some people. So, you know, I feel like they missed a couple of calls, but, you know, that's part of the game, you know. But sometimes it should be reviewable because it can cause a injury to people. So sometimes it should be reviewable.
You were trying to tell that official, man. His face tough.
Yeah, 'cause I felt that one, yeah. he was up on me right there. Yeah.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, Dalvin.